Hello, everyone. My name is Mick Hess, your host for Roving with the Arts here on KSJE 90.9. Please join me every weekday starting at 9 a.m. for the chance to hear full-length, unabridged opera, ballet, symphonic, and chamber music. I'll share news of local concert events that you may be interested in attending, background information about some of the greatest musical compositions ever written. Tune in weekdays 9 to 10 a.m. and Wednesday from 9 to 10:30.
Now back to Studio A and the award-winning Scott Micklin Morning Program on KSJE.
8:51 Tuesday morning on KSJE. It is time for our Adopt a Pet Tuesday segment. That's when I get to talk to Amber Francisco from the Farmington Regional Animal Shelter. She is joining us live on the phone this morning to tell us about some of the pets available for adoption this week. Amber, good morning.
Good morning, Scott. How are you?
Doing well, thanks. How are you today?
Pretty good. It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. That's true. Very true. Well, let's talk about some of the pets that are available at the shelter this week. You've got three good-looking animals on the list this week, so let's get right to it. First up is Zach. Tell me about him.
Yes. Zach is a little over a year old. He's about 23, 25 pounds. He's fully grown. He is currently in a foster home, so we know a little bit more about him than we do most others. He's very sweet, very sensitive, can be nervous around new people, but he does well with other dogs. Actually, he prefers to be with other dogs. He's lived in a home with cats. He's house-trained. He's all that you could want in a 25-pound pup.
How about that? He's ready to go, it sounds like, right? Got his training in and all that, ready to go.
He is. He's ready to go. He's got his foster will pack his bags real quick if he can find his forever home.
Okay. All right. Excellent. That is Zach, who is available this week at the Farmington Regional Animal Shelter. Also up for adoption this week is Haddock. Tell me about Haddock.
Haddock is a very fun-loving one-year-old playful pup with lots of adventure, and he absolutely loves the water. We have a hard time keeping his water bowl full because he likes to play in it. And then you take him outside with the kiddie pools, and he's just never been happier. So if you're looking for a dog to go splashing around us at the lake, you got to come in and meet Haddock.
Okay. All right. Haddock is there, and maybe that's why he's named after a fish. I don't know, right? Could be.
There you go.
Okay.
He's a fish out of water.
That's right. Very good. And last but certainly not least, a cat on the list this week. That's Candy the cat.
Yes, Candy is a beautiful one-year-old tabby. She is very sweet, and she's just sweet as her name. She's ready to leave the shelter life and go be a cozy cat on the couch or on the windowsill. So if you're looking for an amazing cat who will give you lots of love and attention, come meet Candy.
All right. That's Candy, who's also available at the Farmington Regional Animal Shelter this week. And you're still pretty full with other animals, too, not just this three, right?
Yes, we're extremely full, especially in dogs. So if your pet has gone missing, please come down and take a look and see if you can find him or her at the shelter. Or if you've been thinking about adding an addition of the four-legged variety, please come down and take a look. We've got everything from couch potatoes to marathon runners, and our staff will help you get the right fit for your lifestyle and your activity level.
Okay, very good. Well, we always appreciate the work that you and your colleagues do at the shelter. Amber, thank you so much for your time this week, and we'll catch up to you again next Tuesday.
Thank you, Scott. You have a great week.
All right, you too. Thank you. That is Amber Francisco from the Farmington Regional Animal Shelter. She is with me every Tuesday on our Adopt a Pet Tuesday segment right here on KSJE. And, of course, a reminder, if you are planning to add an animal to your household, do check out the animals that are available for adoption at any of the local animal shelters or even rescue organizations and see about getting them to be a part of your family. And you can help us share this segment, too. Just go to our KSJE Facebook Facebook page or YouTube channel or our podcast sections later. And you can certainly share these segments with your networks of friends and connections and acquaintances and help us spread the word about these great deserving animals. I'm Scott Micklin. Thanks so much for joining me this morning on this Tuesday. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Tomorrow morning, just as a calendar note, my guest at 8:10 will be Audra Winters from the San Juan Regional Medical Foundation, talking about some of their upcoming events, including, of course, the big cancer walkathon, which will be here before you know it. So I hope you'll join me for that conversation and talk about all the good things the Medical Foundation does in the community. We'll see you tomorrow morning, a little after 8 o'clock, right here on KSJE, Farmington, New Mexico.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mick Hess.